Hello guys, welcome to ITAC. My name is Favor Tao and I am your host on top of this beautiful program. This is a program whereby we try to dissect and digest technology and things that are actually happening in our everyday day-to-day life. So yes, in case this is the first time of joining, do well to stay tuned because you are going to see a lot of perspective and digital analysis. Welcome to this program. Let us begin.
In the heart of Ondo State and Nigeria, there is a place where innovation thrives and dreams take flight. Welcome to Information Technology's hub and signature. At ITAC, we're more than just a technology hub. We're a nurturing and synergistic community that fosters the creation and support of information technology products and services. Here, people from all walks of life come together to gain digital skills and access top-notch infrastructure, turning their ideas into successful digital ventures. Entrepreneurs find a home at ITAC, where they can transform their ideas into successful digital ventures. With the support of our vibrant community, we strive to establish an ecosystem that nurtures creativity, collaboration, and entrepreneurship, allowing individuals to flourish and make a meaningful, long-lasting difference. At ITAC, we embrace the convergence of technology, creativity, and business, fueling innovation and driving digital transformation. Our commitment to excellence, innovation, and partnership supports organizations and individuals in realizing their vision of making a lasting impact on the digital landscape. Join us at Information Technology Hub and Synergy, where innovation knows no bounds and dreams become reality.
Welcome back guys. Today's topic is digital footprint, and I know this is very important because a lot of people will be wondering, how do companies get our data? How do they collect our data? Why is it that when I delete an application, my information does not get deleted? All of these things will be dissected in this very segment. So do well to stay tuned and watch, listen attentively to get a lot of insights. All right, I'll be right back. Please watch attentively.
If you use the internet, you should be aware of your digital footprint. Just like physical footprints that show someone's steps on a dirt path, your digital footprint is a history of all the activity you do online. Any social media posts you make, any websites you visit, and any information you share online contributes to your digital footprint. Once you post something online, it can't be erased, so your digital footprint can last forever. This can be a good thing if your digital footprint includes things that give you a positive reputation online. This can help you build your personal brand. Your online history can also help the apps you use know more about you. They can use this information to serve you better by adjusting to the things you like and your daily habits. But they can also use this information in the wrong way and share it with others. Keep the following tips in mind when you go online to manage your digital footprint. Tip number 1. Know what your footprint says about you. Other people use your digital footprint to make judgments about you online. This can include employers when you apply for a job or recruiters when you apply for academic programs. It's important to know what your digital footprint says about you and how your information is being used. To see what your personal brand is online, you can search for yourself. Search for your name in the Bing search engine and see what results are displayed. If these results don't show what you want, think about what you share online and what information you allow other people to see. Tip number 2. Manage your privacy settings. You can modify the privacy settings of most of the social media sites and online applications that you use. This can help you control who sees what you share and what information shows up when someone searches for you online. Tip number 3. Manage your cookies. Cookies are notes given to your web browser as you browse the web. These cookies help apps track information that they need while you're using the app. This can help the app work better for you, but this data also contributes to your digital footprint. You can use the settings in your browser to limit or block the use of cookies on certain websites. Tip number 4. Think before you share. Once you share something online, you can't take it back. Make sure you're okay with something being a part of your public digital footprint before you share it. Your digital footprint can live forever. Keep these tips in mind to make sure you're happy with your digital footprint and how it is used.
Every time we go online, whether it's posting on social media, watching videos, or playing games, we leave something behind called a digital footprint. This footprint is a reflection of who we are in the online world. It tells a story about the places we visit, the things we share, and how we interact with others. Unlike footprints in the sand, your digital footprint can last a long time, and it's important to think about the mark you're leaving behind. Before we dive into all the details, let's start with a fun activity to help you think about your own digital footprint. You're going to fill in a footprint with different parts of your online presence. This will help you visualize the different ways you interact online and how those actions contribute to your digital identity. Your digital footprint is important because everything you do online, whether it's posting, commenting, or liking someone's content, leaves a lasting record. Some of this is intentional, like the pictures or messages you share, but some of it happens automatically, like your browsing history or location data. That's why it's essential to understand how your digital actions create a footprint and why it matters for your identity and your reputation. You'll be filling in your online presence, or the platforms and spaces where you spend time, symbols or icons representing your interests and values online, responsible actions or the positive things you do to contribute to online communities, and your digital footprint name, a title that sums up who you are online. Here are some steps to guide you. Step 1. Fill in your online presence in the top left quadrant. Think about where you spend most of your time online. Is it social media, watching YouTube, playing video games, or doing online research for school? Draw and label these platforms in the top left quadrant of your footprint. Each place should represent something meaningful about how you interact online. Remember, everything you do here leaves a trace, forming part of your digital footprint, so it's important to consider what you're leaving behind. Step 2. Add symbols or icons that represent your online activities in the top right quadrant. Think about what you love doing online. Are you a gamer, a creator, or someone who likes to share fun memes with friends? Draw icons or symbols in the top right quadrant that show your favorite online activities. For example, a video camera could represent creating content, or a book could represent research. These activities are all part of your active digital footprint, which is made up of the things you intentionally choose to do online. Label the symbols so we know what they represent. Step 3. List your responsible actions online in the bottom left quadrant. Next, it's time to think about how you behave online. What are the positive, responsible things you do? Do you offer kind comments, share helpful information, or encourage others? Draw and label examples of these behaviors in the bottom left quadrant. This shows how your actions make the digital world a better place. Just like in the real world, how you treat others online becomes part of your digital reputation, and once something's online, it's often there for good. Step 4. Name your digital footprint in the bottom right quadrant. Give your footprint a name. This name should reflect your digital identity, who you are, and how you want to be seen online. It could represent your creativity, your helpfulness, or any other aspect of your personality that shines through online. The name should remind you that your digital footprint sticks with you, so it's important to think about how you're shaping your identity in the digital world. As you work through each part of the footprint, think about how all these pieces fit together. Your online presence is the spaces you visit and interact in. The icons and symbols represent what you love doing and the values that matter to you. The responsible actions show how you contribute positively to the online community, and the name gives your footprint a unique identity that represents you. When you're done, remember that your digital footprint isn't something you can erase easily. It's important to be mindful of what you share online and how you interact with others, because your footprint can impact your future, from friendships and school to job opportunities later in life. Once you've filled in your footprint, you might share it with your classmates. You'll get to explain where you spend your time online and why those places matter to you, what the symbols represent about your activities and interests, what responsible actions you take to make your online spaces better, and why you chose the name for your footprint and how it reflects your digital identity. This activity is more than just filling out a cool footprint. it's crucial to understand why maintaining a clean digital reputation matters. Your digital footprint is a permanent record of your online actions, and it can follow you throughout your life. The things you post, the comments you make, and even the websites you visit can have an impact on how others see you, both now and in the future. Having a clean digital reputation means that you're careful about what you share and how you interact with others online. Future opportunities, such as jobs, college applications, and even friendships, can be affected by the footprint you leave behind. A positive digital reputation can open doors, while a negative one might limit your opportunities. Once something's posted online, it's hard to take it back. That's why it's important to be mindful of how your actions shape your digital identity. A clean, positive footprint reflects the best parts of who you are and helps ensure that the online world sees the real you, a responsible, kind, and thoughtful individual. By taking care of your digital reputation now, you're setting yourself up for a brighter future, both online and in the real world. Let's keep learning about how to be responsible digital citizens and build a positive digital presence.
Welcome to ITHAC Creative Productions, your ultimate destination for all your creative and digital needs. From captivating films to engaging content, we bring your stories to life with precision and passion. Our expert team crafts original content, adapts existing ideas, and creates powerful promotional videos tailored to your brand. Boost your online presence with our comprehensive digital marketing services, including video marketing, social media production, and targeted online ads. Capture every special moment with our full-service event coverage, ensuring your events are remembered forever. Bring your imagination to life with our animation services and immersive VR/AR experiences. Partner with us for insightful consultation and collaboration to achieve your creative goals. Visit us at www.ithac.org. ITHAC Creative Productions. Innovate, create, inspire.
It's time for Tech in View, and we all know it's very, very important for us to have digital privacy. So right about now, let's talk about everything that has to do with technology in view and how we can privatize our data. Please stay tuned and don't go nowhere.
Whether you're scrolling TikTok, shopping on Amazon, or just sending a message to a friend, we're talking about online privacy and digital rights. This isn't just tech jargon. This is about your right to feel safe, respected, and in control of your digital life. So grab a drink, settle in, and let's unpack what's really going on behind the screens we stare at every day. Let's start at the beginning. Online privacy is basically your right to control how your personal information is collected, used, and shared when you're online. Sounds simple, right? But in reality, it's gotten really complicated. When you visit a website, use an app, or even just open your browser, data is being collected. Not just what you click, but what you search, how long you stay on a page, even where your mouse hovers. Companies argue this helps improve your experience. And sure, personalized ads can be convenient, but at what cost? Think of your digital footprint like a shadow that grows with everything you do online. Who owns that shadow? Should someone be able to profit off it without your say? Now let's get into something a bit darker: surveillance. We're not just talking about hackers or shady websites. We're talking about governments, corporations, and even apps that look harmless, all potentially tracking our behavior. Take smart devices. Your phone might be listening. Your TV might be watching. Sounds like a conspiracy, but many devices have microphones and cameras that are always on by default. Governments often argue surveillance is for security, to prevent crime or terrorism. And sure, national safety matters, but how much surveillance is too much? At what point does it start to violate our right to privacy? Remember Edward Snowden? He revealed these massive global surveillance programs,
And honestly, it opened up a whole new conversation. If we're being watched all the time, do we really have freedom? So let's talk about consent. You know, something we don't always think about when we just click I agree on a 50-page privacy policy. But real consent, well, it means actually understanding what you're agreeing to. It means being able to say yes or no without being tricked, rushed, or forced. Unfortunately, most digital platforms don't give us that choice in a meaningful way. They use dark patterns, like hard-to-find settings, confusing language, or guilt tactics, to make sure you say yes even when you're not comfortable. We need to rethink consent in the digital age. You should have the power to decide what data you share, who sees it, and what they do with it, and to change your mind at any time. Beyond privacy, we need to talk about respect and safety online. No one should be harassed, stalked, or doxxed just for being online. And yet millions of people, especially women, LGBTQ+ folks, and people of color, face this every single day. Respect online means being able to exist without fear. It means platforms taking responsibility for abuse, misinformation, and hate. Not just for profit, but because it's, well, the right thing to do. Safety also includes digital literacy, teaching people how to spot scams, protect passwords, understand settings, and know their rights. If we want digital spaces to be truly inclusive, we need to create environments where people feel seen, heard, and protected. So what do? Do we just log off forever? Not quite. Here's what we can do. Educate yourself. Know what data is being collected and how to limit it. So use privacy-focused tools. Browsers like Brave, search engines like DuckDuckGo, and encrypted messaging apps like Signal. And, you know, support digital rights organizations like the EFF or Privacy International. Also, push for better laws. GDPR in Europe is a start, but honestly, the rest of the world needs much stronger protections. Speak up, whether it's in your community, school, or workplace. Digital rights matter and your voice counts. The internet isn't just code and cables. It's a reflection of us, our values, our flaws, our hope for the future. If we want a digital world that respects our privacy and protects our rights, we have to build it together.
The Kano edition of Building Inclusive Digital Communities is a landmark gathering that will bring together government leaders, development partners,
and Extension Africa come into existence after we identify a gap between farmers and extension services.
Barka da zuwa jama'a.
So gaskiya a iya irin da tsawon rayuwar da ne yanzu a technology zan ce kamar shekara 15 kenan. Gaskiya na ya canja yin When talking about digital identity and privatization, we definitely have a number of apps that actually help in that sector. This is App of the Week segment, and definitely this app is going to help you to keep your data very private and very, very secure. So please stay tuned and get ready to download this very application. And that brings us to the end of today's program. We thank everybody that watched and actually engaged in one way or the other. I hope you learned one or two things from this very segment or from different segments of the program. I remain your host, Faye Votawo. Till I see you again, please do it to keep watching ITAC.